Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you found this series. We explore the right of disposition, which is the legal right to control what happens to your body after death, and how to make sure your wishes are honored clearly, respectfully, and without confusion. This episode focuses on Arkansas, where the law gives you full authority to decide who will handle your funeral, burial, or cremation, but only if you document your wishes properly. In Arkansas, you can choose who will make decisions about your final arrangements by completing an appointment of agents for final disposition. Under Arkansas's Code 20-17-102, you can designate one person, called your appointed agent, who has full legal authority to make all decisions about the disposition of your remains. Once this document is signed, dated, and witnessed or notarized, your agent's authority overrides everyone else's, even family members. This form ensures that your final wishes are carried out exactly as you intended and removes confusion during what can already be an emotional time. If you don't name an appointed agent, Arkansas law establishes a strict hierarchy of who gets to make those decisions. First, the person you appointed in your declaration. Next, your surviving spouse. Then, your adult children, a majority if there's more than one. After that, your surviving parents. Then, your adult siblings, followed by your surviving grandparents, adult grandchildren, and next of kin in the order defined by Arkansas law. If no one is available or willing to act, the county coroner or a public official may assume responsibility. This hierarchy is set out in Arkansas's Code 20-17-102 and must be followed by the funeral directors throughout the states when no written instructions exist. Timing also matters in Arkansas. If a body remains unclaimed for 10 days, the county or coroner can authorize burial or cremation as an unclaimed body. That 10-day window can pass quickly, especially for families that are divided or unsure about what to do. Having your form completed ensures your chosen person can act right away. If you're estranged or no contact with family, the law still defaults to that family hierarchy unless you've named an agent in writing. That means a relative you haven't spoken to in years could legally make your funeral arrangements by completing the appointment of an agent for final disposition. You ensure that your wishes, and only your wishes, determine how you'll be remembered. Arkansas law doesn't specifically address chosen names or gender identity in its disposition statutes. If you use a chosen name or your gender identity differs from your legal records, include that information clearly in your form. State your preferred name, pronouns, and any details about how you want to be represented. Provide copies to your appointed agent and your funeral home, and make sure your identity and story are honored exactly as you want. Before we close, let's go over a few common mistakes people make when it comes to final arrangements in Arkansas. First, assuming a will is enough. It's not. Your will is often reviewed after the funeral, making it too late to influence your arrangements. Second, forgetting to have witnesses or a notary. Without proper signatures, your form may not be valid. Third, not providing copies to the right people. Keep one for yourself and make sure your agent and funeral provider each have a copy on file. Avoiding these mistakes ensures your final wishes are followed clearly, legally, and without conflict. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you understand how Arkansas handles the right of disposition and why a written designation is the best way to protect your peace and your legacy. If this information helped you, share it with your family, friends, or anyone living in Arkansas who may not know their rights. Conversations like this create clarity and peace long before the time comes to act. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more state-by-state episodes in this series. And check out the rest of my Right of Disposition playlist to learn how these laws differ across the country. I'm Bella, but this is your life, your legacy, and your choice, even after you're gone.